turned to stock reports and celebrity feeds. A man with money, planes and powerful friends. A circle so high it refused to end. People whispered long before the courts looked in. Rumors moving slowly through the noise and spin. But power has a way of bending what is seen, turning ugly truths into conspiracy. I was far away from ordinary eyes, private deals beneath expensive ties. Rooms where influence mattered more than law, where the powerful forgot basic human awe. And the strange part isn't only what was done, it's how long the silence seemed to run. How many doors they politely closed, how many warnings were calmly disposed. Not just one man, that's the frightening part. Systems protect their favorite hearts. So tell me why the files stay sealed. What kind of truth makes the world all yield? Names and shadows, wealth that's sealed. Justice negotiated in quiet deals. If New York's real, enjoy your smile. Why your answers trapped in files? Because power doesn't shout in networks, it shakes hands quietly behind the curtains. Or just die with billionaires. Politicians climb familiar stairs, and we keep working, paying tax, standing in line, trusting the structure will work out fine. But every scandal cracks the same old myth. The rules are stricter for us than them. Think about it, not the gossip, not the headline sold, but the pattern that keeps repeating bold. A world where status becomes a key, where influence edits reality, where victims speak but the room turns cold, because the accused are rich and old. And suddenly the question grows, who really runs the shows? Why do empires hide their trials? Why does truth move slower than miles? Every page that they redact feels like proof behind the act. We're told trust y'all, trust the files, but the files they lock for miles. Maybe the real story isn't shocking wealth or the criminal hiding behind his hell. Maybe the story is deeper than crime, a culture protecting power all the time. A ladder where the top won't fall, because the God protects them all. And every scandal fades away when tomorrow brings another headline day. So people ask if the system moved, why didn't it break? How many warnings did it take? How many victims had to speak before the truth became too loud to leak? And even then the ending's strange. Peace is revealed but little change. A scandal storms across the land, they quietly slip from public demand. So open the doors, unseal the files, and let travel all those miles, because justice dying silently is how corruption learns to be. And maybe the scariest truth in the end is not the crimes of powerful men, but how one can watch those trials and still move on while closing the file. History keeps receipts in dust long after headlines lose their thrust. Empires think their secrets last, but truth is patient with the past.